Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Nice!
Queen Netta extended her reign in the house by winning the POV competition. She earned a secret strategy session with power couple Jillian and Emmett.
You had a good game to get here. You're gonna need better game to get to the end.
Netta revealed her plan to cut loose her main man, John.
I do have fun with John, but I think I would take Heather right now if I had to choose.
I think you're a very smart player.
At the Power of Veto ceremony, Netta left Adele's nominations intact. That guaranteed the breakup of the Gremlins.
What am I gonna do without you?
Win?
With her eyes on the final prize, Netta pledged allegiance to Heather
100%.
and reassured John of their alliance.
I'm sure everything's okay.
That's honestly nothing. I think you're reading way too much into it.
I can care less about you. I still don't care about you.
Adele and Sabrina's feud reached a fever pitch.
Adele is struggling with the idea of getting Rochelle out of the game this week. Him and Sabrina will never get along.
But when it came time to vote, the Sloppy Seconds chose to eliminate the bigger physical threat. Rochelle was unanimously voted out. Tonight, the head of household competition has everyone tied up and fighting for power.
This competition is going to get harder and harder.
Can Netta maintain control of the house?
It's a game, Netta.
It sucks. It sucks.
And which of the Sloppy Seconds will be blindsided? It all happens now on Big Brother Canada.
Something weird going on?
By a vote of 3-0, Sabrina, you are safe this week. Rochelle, I'm sorry you've been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house. Please collect your things and say goodbye.
Rochelle leaves. It's final five. The Sloppy Seconds are still intact. The only outsider right now is Sabrina.
Rochelle and I have never gotten along. We hate the way each other plays the game. I don't like the way she treats people, including myself. It just made me really happy to see her walking out that door.
Take care, Oro.
Now that the Gremlins have finally been broken up, the only power duo left in this house is chaos and mayhem.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
Say hi to Allison for me.
I will.
The only person I had was Rochelle, and now she's gone.
Shine bright like Rochelle Diamond!
I came into this game saying our hardest thing is gonna be getting past week 1. The hardest thing is gonna be to get to jury. Those things for me were easy. I realized the tough part of this whole game starts now. Oh my God, this is so weird. I'm by myself in this house against 4 people. Before, I used to have the numbers on my side, and now I'm alone.
Being in the final 5 right now is actually just blowing my mind. This is probably the best feeling I'm ever gonna have in my life. My wedding's probably not gonna feel this great. This is probably the best I'm ever going to feel. Until I win.
Why not, eh, big brother?
Wow.
So we're heading into the backyard, and I couldn't be more nervous. It's final 5 right now, and really at this point, alliances go out the window. The only way for me to ensure my safety is to win this HOH.
The Gremlins have finally been split up, and now all I need to do is win HOH, and I can decide if I want to send home Sabrina or if I want to send home a bigger threat.
The only way to stay safe this week is to win HOH, because all I have is myself, and nobody in this house is gonna keep me safe.
Obviously, I want the big man to win. You know why? Because we're final 2, storybook ending to Canada's finest.
I need to win the HOH this week because I really don't know where Heather's at this point in the game. She's always wanted to make big moves. If she wins HOH, would a big move be me? Maybe.
I I need to make sure that Sabrina doesn't win this HOH, because if she does, that means that my alliance is going to be broken up, and there's a possibility that I could be on the block and potentially go home. The name of this HOH challenge is On the Ropes. We are attached to this rope that is in hundreds of knots that we have to untangle with ourselves being attached to the end of it and get all the way through to the end and then hit the buzzer. But it's not as easy as it looks.
Good job, John.
Ultimately, the competition is you go through the rope maze, untangling yourself through every single knot. My initial thought is, oh my Lanta, this water is freezing.
I can untangle my necklaces. I can untangle my blow dryer cord. I don't know if I can untie this thick rope that's knotted like crazy. Like, really, right now, I need to win this HOH, my brother. Can you help me out, please? I'm alone.
Wow, you gotta go up 2 ahead and then backtrack. Good job, guys.
Oh my God, it's so cold.
I know I'm not going to be doing that great in freezing cold water. I didn't grow up on a farm. I'm not a dominatrix. I don't know what to do with ropes and stuff. This competition is called On the Ropes, and it really reminds me of times that I was on the ropes in this game. Specifically, back when the first 5 were running this game.
So what we're saying is right now, no one knows about this, okay, which is awesome. We're keeping our distance in terms of what we're saying about you two.
Things really turned around for me on double eviction night when I personally took out Kenny.
More or less. Netta, you are correct.
I would not be where I am right now in this moment if I had not beat Kenny in that competition.
I'm freezing, my toes are freezing, my hands are freezing. This competition is gonna get harder and harder. There's definitely been times in this game where my life has been on the ropes when Kenny was essentially running house and he didn't want to work with me.
Kenny, honest to God, I want to get back to day 3 when it was me and you.
Well, I mean, you gotta start doing stuff to make me
I will
believe
do
that.
whatever I can to get back in your book so me and you can work together in this game. Something to think about.
Yep.
You're going home.
Standing here, Final 5, it's funny how the tides have turned.
Good job, Heather.
I'm feeling numb, I am shivering, and my knee is hurting, and I'm getting caught on ropes. It's very hard. My game has been on the ropes the entire time. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. I was on the block twice. Ika wanted me gone. The whole house was against me.
I have nominated you, Heather, for eviction.
I have nominated you, Heather, for eviction.
My, how things have changed.
This is absolutely horrendous. I do not feel my body anymore. And not for anything, but I'm Italian. I eat pasta, and my butt is not exactly very small to get through these ropes. I've been on the ropes ever since Canada was HOH. I was running the house for the first 5 weeks, and then that happened.
Andrew and Sabrina, Canada has nominated you both for eviction from the Big Brother house.
I'm literally one person standing against 4 tight alliance members.
If anyone is on the ropes in this game, it's me.
Very good technique, everyone. Who wants to secure themselves Final 4?
I'm on the ropes right now. I was just HOH, so I can't compete in this competition. We're down to the final 5, and literally, I'm sitting on the sideline. This could go good or really bad.
I know right now that Sabrina and Ned are completely out of the equation. It's down to me and Heather right now. Definitely gives me that extra bit of push to start moving a little bit faster, start being a little bit quicker. I need to beat Heather.
There it is. Boom, exact same timing. Look at that.
Completely impressed and even more surprised that Heather's doing so well in this competition.
Wow, great job, Heather.
She played no little cute blonde, no. She comes in here and starts absolutely wrecking it.
I've I've been holding back my physical strength this whole entire game. But right now, I need to win this. So I'm gonna show the house guests my true colors, and I'm going to win this competition.
Good job, everyone. Good job, Sabrina. Good job, Neda.
I'm thinking, oh, I'm doing really decent right now, getting through these ropes really fast. And then I look up, and John and Heather are already at the end.
What the hell is this crap?
I am freaking out right now because I don't know where Heather's head is at. I cannot have Heather take out John right now. I need him to stick around for at least another week. He's going to help me with my game. It's going to secure me getting to Final Four, and then it's going to give me the option of taking out John myself, which will be a huge game move in the end.
It's a race to the finish. Heather and John are neck and neck. It's looking tight.
Bingo bango.
Now it really shows that I need to start working on getting Heather out of this house. She did amazing in that HOH competition, and it's really scary for me to take someone who's that good at comps to the end with me.
Good job, John. The only way I see myself staying this week is if I'm able to convince John that Heather is a bigger threat than I am. And after this competition, maybe he'll listen. Ah! Woo! Heather, you did fabulous. Seriously. Good job, sweetheart.
Losing this HOH means that I'm not 100% secure for another week. Because nothing is ever 100% in this house unless you are HOH.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a $25,000 home shopping spree at the Brick, and a $10,000 trip of a lifetime, courtesy of our friends at Twistos.
Bro, the rest of the season is all gonna be surreal comps.
Yeah.
We had too many stupid question comps all season.
So I just won HOH. Me and Nadal, you know, we go out for a little celebratory cigar.
Heather just scared the out of Nets.
Yeah, I'm scared for me too.
Oh yeah, of course, me too.
The new HOH in town is Big John. I gotta shine the spotlight on someone else besides me in this house. Heather was a beast in the last competition, and she's a very smart girl. I gotta get John to notice this now before it's too late for Adele.
She's faking not being strong.
Oh, she's a bull.
Bull. I gotta think, but well, it comes down to the Final Four comp. Who would you rather be competing against?
No, I know what you mean.
Heather and Sabs, then and Heather. That's where it comes down to, you know what I mean?
Obviously, last HOH made an extremely big move in getting Arlie out of the game. Guarantee ya, I'm not nervous to do it again.
If you put heads up and she leaves, she'll never vote for you.
No, I don't care.
You know what, man? Thinking it might be smart, but let's just...
Sometimes I just drink the pickle juice.
What is wrong with your brain? No, you're gonna get sick.
It tastes, I do it all the time.
Ew.
Right now, I just want to build a bond with Sabrina so that I can go further in the game with her. So I'm giving her little snippets of information so I can form a little bit of trust here.
John told me that you guys are doing the Heather thing.
We are or we aren't?
You are.
I want to.
He just put me in the bedroom.
I want to.
He's like, you continue playing up your bullshit. Yeah. You're going home. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, John, please don't lie to me. I'm like, I'm totally fine. We're going home.
I've been drilling it and I decided that I want to do it, so.
I want to take Sabrina further in this game with me because in the end, she's going to be easier to beat in competitions. And Heather, seeing how she performed in this last HOH competition, is not going to be an easy person to beat.
There's no need to lie to me. I'm totally fine with it.
There's zero need to lie to you. Zero need to lie to you.
This is awesome. I still have a chance to maybe win. Because I could win a POV, I could win next HOH, and maybe I decide who comes with me to the final three.
You don't think it's gonna look really bad, or you don't care?
So how bad that's saying, huh? That's just a smart game move.
Are you gonna explain
It's a game.
Who wants to see the HOH?
One of the best things about being HOH is I get my own room. I can't wait to see what Big Brother has in store. Wow. Oh my God. Big Brother hooked me up with some awesome photos of my girlfriend from back home, my dumb-looking friends, an absolutely beautiful bedspread. Can't wait to climb into that bad boy. Oh my God! Hundo! And they also gave me the T-shirt that I hundo% love.
Hey, look at the new chair.
Whoa! Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Britt.
Thank you, Britt.
Whoa, hundo. All right, here we go.
Who's up by? By Janelle?
Is it?
Yeah.
For real? Okay, read it.
Oh, hi, handsome. It's me, Janelle. So my letter is from my beautiful Newfoundland belle, Janelle. She's been a girl since day one who I've wanted to hear from, who I've been thinking a lot about, losing sleep over, dreaming about. Congratulations on the second HOH win. That's my boy. So much to say, I don't even know where to begin. I love her so much.
And she loves you too. Keep reading.
First of all, I love and miss you so much. Big Brother has taken over my life. I've been watching all of the episodes and live feeds. Mary says you're famous in Clarenville and at school. She doesn't know anyone who isn't watching the show.
Wow.
Now for the sappy part. I want you to know that I'll never be able to express how proud I am of you. You make me so happy to say I am your girlfriend. You are the most amazing, hilarious, kind-hearted, and special man I know. Good luck, baby. Always thinking of you. I love and miss you with all my heart. Janelle.
That was so cute.
It's amazing to hear from her. It's amazing to hear from my family. Just to know that they're supporting me and they're happy with what I'm doing in this game. It's unexplainable.
That was the cutest letter. One of the reasons I really, really like John is because he's just got such a nice, warm, big heart. And I think that's why Canada loves him. That's why his girlfriend loves him. And I think that's why everyone in this house loves him, too.
Thank you, Big Brother. Thank you, Janelle. Love ya. Definitely the best HOH letter and room in my mind to date. Experience is worth it.
So good. Yeah.
Worth it. Everything at this point is right now worth it. Hundo.
Because I'm.
You were in the hundo shit?
Oh, hundo.
Oh my God, that is such a sick letter.
Fucking sick shirt.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Hundo.
What am I getting?
Why don't you have vodka? Get cranberry juice.
Coke.
Vodka Coke? Really?
Yeah.
Can you get some Coke?
Coke?
Yeah, sure.
Holy there's something on the couch!
Is he lying?
No, there's stuff on the couch.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wait.
George! Yeah!
Oh my God.
I love it. I am a huge onesie girl. I'm obsessed with pink. I'm obsessed with onesies. This is the greatest thing ever.
Best day ever!
I'm so excited. Coolest thing ever.
So the plan this week was obviously to get the last standing gremlin, Sabrina, out of this game. I'm thinking right now that might not be the best move for me going forward, but I obviously need to fly it by Netta and see what she thinks. We want to send Heather home this week and go final three right here.
Okay, what's your reasons behind that?
Well, did you see Heather in that whole competition?
This competition was a huge wake-up call for John. He saw how well Heather was performing, and I think that really made him think about her this week.
To me, that competition for Heather was, I'm going to show everyone I'm a physical player and win, and then bam, HOH no one can do all about it.
What do you think she would have done if she won this week?
I'd say me.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what she would have done. I think
I would have assumed John as well.
I think she would have made a move.
As hard as it would be to send home Heather right now because she's such an amazing friend of mine, it is the best thing for my game. The main thing I'm really trying to do is make John think that he's the one that's trying to convince me that it's best to send home Heather.
You and Heather are close. That's something that you are okay with.
It sucks. It sucks because I know, like, we're such good friends, but it's game.
Listen, it's something you want to do.
Always make them think this is their idea and not yours, and they're going to do it.
I'd be down.
Amen.
When it comes down to it, Heather is not going to be mad at me for being the one voting her out of this house. It's all gonna look like it was John's idea.
You ready to come in or no?
Oh, yeah.
Nope, it's in the bathroom.
Oh, God, you're useless. Stop.
There's no scenario in this game, no matter how big, how small, that Netta is not going to overanalyze, overthink, come up with every single pro and con she possibly can. One of the reasons why I enjoy working with her.
Adele wins veto next week, and he doesn't give a about sending Sabrina home. He's going to send me home over Sabrina.
I'm using reverse psychology on John right now by bringing up Adele's name. I definitely want Heather to go home this week, but by bringing up Adele's name, it makes me seem like I'm a little iffy on the idea, and John's gonna think that it's totally his idea to send Heather home.
You haven't really seen Deli perform.
Oh, we seen Heather tonight.
Yeah.
It's the first time she showed that, yeah, I'm going to beat people in physical comps.
Well, honestly, it doesn't even come down to me deciding.
I'm not playing this game without you, so don't tell me that's up to me. It's up to us.
Well, no.
Who we decide who's best. Netta, look at me. I'm not going to make a decision that's not good for me and you.
Yeah, I don't know. I decided on after going home before.
And that's what I think, too.
I know that's what you think.
But you don't think it's best for your game?
I don't know.
Me and Netta have been playing this game together since the very start. I obviously need to make sure that she is 100% on board with this, and she's not going to think it's going to hurt her game whatsoever.
I'm not going to make a decision that's not going to better our Netta. It's how
I agree with Heather leaving.
It's how I've been playing this entire game. It's not been my game. It's been us who's going to better our game.
I think my master plan is actually working. I think John is completely convinced that it's his idea to put up Heather and to send Heather home. Adele is on board with this, so it's going to look bad on the boys, and Heather's not going to be mad at me in the end, and she is going to be going home.
Cool with that?
Yeah.
Little head?
Yeah?
You're a little turd.
Canada, your choice for the Get the HOH item is proudly furnished by our friends at The Brick.
Babies, you guys, there's babies! OMG. Babies? Where do these things come from? Dear house guests, the stork has delivered 5 bundles of joy for you to care for. Treat them like your own little ones, and Big Brother will treat you to a wonderful reward. The house guest with the worst parenting skills will receive a punishment. Happy parenting.
Hey, boy!
Hi, Bobby. Oh, so exciting. This kid, look at this guy. My baby's name is Lil John.
I don't want a baby.
It's so creepy. I mean, you're so beautiful.
What do you do?
Don't hold it like that.
Don't smack your baby, dum-dum.
In the pantry, Big Brother gives us everything we need to keep these beautiful bundles of joy happy.
Got a little blankie.
Oh, so there's like no care instructions?
Babies don't come with instructions, though.
Do you have to like talk to it? Like, do you talk to babies?
You gotta shave your head like your dad. You like yellow like your dad. My little boy looks just like his dad. I go to do his diaper. I'm changing Muhammad's diaper before bed. Oh, you're a girl!
You're holding the heart? Yeah.
I am a very motherly type. I love babies. I love taking care of things. I lost Rochelle, and at least now I have a baby to take care of. Yay!
crying in the HOH.
When nature calls, you gotta take care of business.
Baby or no baby?
I'm way too young to have a baby. I'm way too financially insecure, mentally insecure. No babies. I'm doing the absolute best that I can to get this baby to stop crying.
How's your milk? You're the best daughter in the whole world, Yapa. Always, you gotta give your baby lots of love, lots of kisses. She has to be a part of you. No crying, no crying.
I love holding Marissa Rochelle, holding her, loving her, playing with her hair, giving her kisses. I want to have babies.
Keep you warm?
Adele's an amazing father. He is doing everything right. It seems that baby is just loving life and not crying.
You're a good girl. See? I wrapped you up. I fed you.
It kills me to say it, but Adele was a good father.
I don't get it. This baby will not stop. I've asked it nicely to stop. What is wrong with this baby? It will not shut up.
House guests, congratulations on the completion of your task.
Thank the big brother gods that this torture is over.
I love you. We're gonna be the best parents, us three.
See you later, losers.
So we're done with the babies, but sometimes house guest needs coddling just as much as a baby does. And that house guest right now is Sabrina. What's up?
Yo, I want to know what's happening.
I already told you that.
Netta's told me that I may be safe this week, but I need to find out the real scoop. So I go to HOH and I speak with John.
So tomorrow you're gonna go up.
Yeah?
The person you go up next to is running my target.
Oh my God, if it's Adele, I'm gonna jump you.
Okay, so I'm going to tell the person you're up against that they are strictly the pawn.
Okay.
That you are the target.
Okay.
And as soon as the veto stays the same, me, Netta, and whoever we're working with wins. He stays the same, and you stay in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
John tells me I'm not the target. Really, John? I thought I was going home. Like, I have a chance to stay and really win Big Brother?
I love you, John Party. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And even tomorrow in nominations, obviously I'm going to say you're my target. Like, obviously.
Okay, but don't be mean.
No.
Oh, but please, I'm gonna cry.
Right, so.
You're gonna say I'm the target, the person's the pawn, you're strictly the pawn, don't worry. And even though I play it up, POV when I lose, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going home, I can't believe it. And I play that until nominations.
Yeah, right until the whole time.
So I tell Sabrina she's just going up as a pawn, solely, I guess, to cover my bases. If she wins HOH next week, I hope she'll take it into consideration and will not put me up. Kind of want her to trust me, make her think that me and her can work together a little bit, just in case.
You're not telling them at all? You're blindsiding them? 100%? 100% blindsiding?
Yeah.
You're not gonna let them know?
No.
Okay, so I have to act really surprised the whole entire time.
John doesn't even tell me who the real target is, but at this point, I don't care. That means I'm not the target, and that's all I care about right now.
Thank you so much.
Don't you thank me, sweetie?
Just know that whenever you're coming home, you really 100% have my vote. Don't tell anyone, though. Don't tell anyone, though. No, I really love you.
Promise, I won't.
Okay, just don't tell anyone.
Love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
Welcome, baby.
Oh my God, it's food! Oh my gosh! We walk into the house and it's a Big Brother baby shower.
Oh, thank you, big brother.
A baby shower. Woo! So much fun. More baby stuff.
How
House guests, here are the results from the day with your baby. The person with the least amount of infractions is the winner and can enjoy this baby shower with all of their fellow housemates. The person with the most amount of infractions is the loser, and Big Brother has an extra special something planned for you.
Oh my God.
So the winner is Adele! Yay! And the loser with the most infractions with 20 is John.
What did you do to your baby?
You missed feeding, burping, diaper, rocking, feeding, burping, diaper, feeding, burping, diaper, feeding, burping. Missed burp, head support. Loser.
I'm mind-boggled. Worst parent. I love making babies. I guess I love, like, making babies without making babies, if you know what I'm saying.
Netta actually is the second runner-up.
Yeah, that's complete horse. I was caring for my baby, rocking it, holding its head. Netta was picking my feet, and I'm the worst parent.
Rough handling is highlighted under mine as well. And then it's Heather, and then Sabrina's second last with 16 infractions.
What?
So Adele only had 8, I only had 9.
Worst dad award goes to me.
I don't understand. No offense. I'm not a sore loser, but Netta sucked. Are you guys joking me?
You guys, I'm not that bad of a mom.
No, that's not real results.
I don't understand.
Every single person in this house thought that I would lose. Well, sorry that I wasn't born with maternal instincts, but I still whooped all of your asses.
Okay, well, this is sweet. Let's dig in.
Sorry, you guys suck. I'm the best mom here. Who would have thought?
Whoa.
That's so fun!
So I'm the worst parent of the day. Big Brother informs me they have something extra special planned for me. Wonder what it could be.
I'm such a good mom. I might just go adopt 10 babies when I John lost, so Big Brother's gonna punish him.
John's costume is absolutely hilarious.
Oh my God, he's like this big guy in a diaper, and he has his pissed off face on. And you know, it actually kind of suits him.
Big Brother tells me that I have to wear a baby's outfit as punishment for being the worst parent. The boys back home are gonna love this one.
Look at the wiener on that baby. What?
So cheers to John being the worst parent and Netta and Adele being the best parent.
Yeah, what the hell?
Cheers to that. I knew there was a reason why we became, like, best friends, and I couldn't really put my finger on it when John was like, you guys have nothing in common. Until I realized we both are alcoholics. And clearly that is our calling. That's why we're friends.
That is the reason why we're friends.
After the baby shower, Netta and I head upstairs for a chat. I know she's close with John, but I consider her to be my best friend in this house.
So when did Sabs tell you that?
She's like, I think I know what you'd do if you won. And I was like, what would I do? And she's like, you would have put up John because he's the biggest threat in this house and you can't win against him in final 2.
No one can win against him in final 2.
And she's like, nobody likes Adele. You could always take Adele. And I'm like, do you even know what's going on right now? Like, you're leaving, then Adele goes. I swear we're going to final 3.
Yeah.
You and I are going to final 2.
Yeah.
Sabrina has no clue that Netta and I want to be final 2, or even that John, Netta, and I have a final 3 alliance. That's still a plan, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what. I think she's just trying anything now.
I think so. Especially since she knows very well that her and Adele can meet together on that block.
Heather had a conversation with Sabrina that's put doubt in her mind, and I need to calm down Heather's nerves even though she is in danger this week.
Yeah, I think now she's just kind of like spewing out anything just in case anybody won.
Yeah.
I do trust Netta a lot, and I know that her and I will be very good friends outside this house. So I can't wait to stand next to her in final 2. We both know we're bringing each other.
Even though Heather is the target this week, I never want her to know that I had a hand in getting her out of this house. I'm just doing whatever's best for my game right now. the hell's happening?
Something weird going on? Holy
What the hell? What's happening? I don't know.
Where's John?
What the What's happening?
What happened?
I don't. What's it all about, big bro?
Were those lights already on?
Yeah? Do you want to ask what it is?
Hello?
Aika, please put on your microphone.
Oh my god, oh my god. Big brother, WTF! If you brought back Aika, I'm leaving. I am not facing her wrath. I'm very sorry.
Aika, if you're there, I love you. I want to keep you.
What the going on?
We've all been living in this house for weeks and we're all convinced it's haunted. There are noises in the walls and sometimes we see really strange things.
But tonight, things got even weirder.
Adele, get the fuck out! What? Well, we're freaked out, big brother.
Oh my god, what is happening?
What's going on? I may have jumped a few times, but I was nowhere near as scared as Netta. That girl's on edge.
Listen, I watched too many scary movies when I was a kid.
Can you come sit here, please? Come sit, please. Being in the Big Brother house is extremely stressful. There's backstabbing, lying, and now we have to also deal with ghosts. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. I'm terrified. It's a bit scary.
Come on with me, Dilly.
What? What'd you see?
Nothing.
I believe you because I saw it before.
I feel like a little schoolgirl in the middle of a horror film. Only the horror film has come to life.
I'm scared. Okay, I was a little jumpy and I may have overreacted.
I'm running for ya.
But big brother, can you blame a girl?
I'm scared you're gonna hit one of us.
Like any good horror movie, we need to stick together as a group.
The girls ask we all sleep together, and things are quiet for a while, so we all start to relax.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, here we go.
This is so messed up.
What was the last one we found?
Promise.
Promise?
House guests,
Yes.
please gather in the living room.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm half asleep.
Between the demon babies and the light show, we didn't get much sleep last night. And then Big Brother calls us to the living room.
House guests,
Yes?
during your stay in my house, Big Brother has been very patient. While you have complained and have not followed my directives, Big Brother is always watching.
Oh, God. What happened? We're awake. What do you want from me? I'm not being mean or a bitch. I'm just being a little sassy. I'm just being me.
John, please go to the diary room.
Who are you, bud? Fucking Big Brother tricked me. I will not swear anymore in the Big Brother house unless I'm provoked by Sabrina.
I'm so sorry.
I guess we are kind of mean to Big Brother sometimes. Very good idea.
Last night, Big Brother's patience ran out, unleashing a night of terror upon the house.
Well played, Big Brother. You got me.
Touche, Big Brother.
Good one, Big Brother. I'll tone down the sass.
None of it was real, or was it?
Oh my god.
As head of household, it is my responsibility to nominate 2 people for eviction. At this point in the game, I have to start looking forward at who I want to compete against in the final last few weeks. Heather is a very physical threat. She's one of the biggest physical threats left in this game. If I eliminate that physical threat, it's a far easier road.
Going into this nomination ceremony, I'm feeling okay. I know I'm going to be nominated, and I really believe John when he tells me that it's Heather who's going to go home.
Right now, I'm feeling great. I have a lot of trust with John. I've already talked to Netta, so I don't really think I have anything to worry about.
The last big move I tried to make was definitely scary. It was almost a swing and a miss. Hopefully this one goes smoothly, and hopefully it does not wreck my chances going further in this game. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is a nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. When I pull the first key card, that person is safe. They will then pull the next key, and we'll continue until no keys remain. Netta, you are safe.
Thank you. Adele. You're safe.
Thank you, Big John. Thank you, Netta.
I have nominated you, Sabrina, and you, Heather, for eviction. Sabrina, the reason I have nominated you is fairly obvious. You're the only person in this game right now who I'm not working with, so I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that you're on the block this week. Heather, you are strictly a pawn this week. I've already used Adele as a pawn within our alliance. It ultimately came down to you or Netta, and it's a decision I had to make. This nomination ceremony is complete.
John, are you kidding me? I've been in your alliance, you and me, since week 1. And then you have the nerve to put me back on the block and use me as a pawn without even letting me know beforehand.
Heather, smarten up. You need to go because it's best for my game. I may be dressed like a baby, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Everything that I've been pushing John to do is finally coming together. The plan is working, and no one's going to be able to stop me now.
Where'd she go? Even though I'm nominated, I know I'm not the target, and it feels really good because I really know I'm not going home.
I'm gonna go and win veto, and then I'm gonna win HOH, and I'm gonna take myself to Final 3, because obviously nobody's doing it for me right now.
Who will win the power of veto? Will Netta and John continue their reign of power? Find out Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Big Brother Canada.